Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, Lady Dread. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Alana. Hi, Allie. How are you? Hello, Mia. Hello, Becca. Hello, Juan. Hi, Chipmunk. Hello, Shake and Puffy. Chloe. Hello. Hi, Caitlin. Hello, Moody. Hi. Hi. So, thank you so much. Thank you. They were very nice to bring me a USB-C charger, which I forgot today. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hello, hello. What'd you forget to, Allie? Hi, Melissa. Long time no see. Hello, Marky Mark. Update from yesterday? Wow, what would have happened yesterday that you want an update about? What could have possibly happened? I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Is everything still good with the volume? Did the volume give out for some reason? Are we good? Volume good? Oh, thank you, Ava. Thank you, Lily. Is it still good? Alright, hold on.
Excellent.
Is the volume good? Thank you, Enzo Mama. Can you hear me? Very low. Okay, got it. 1 second.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, no rush. Okay. Better? Better? Better, right? And then I can do this, and we should be all good. Oh, no. It seemed to have gone away, right? Is it still working? It's so annoying. All right. We'll just we'll worry about that when we have to worry about it. So, how's everyone doing? It keeps disconnecting. I know. It's because I forgot a power cord, like a silly goose, but it's okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lily. Hi, Gabrielle. Hi, Lizzie. Hello. It's working. Hi, Steffi. What's on my earrings today? I'm wearing very appropriate pecan pie. I'll see you. Pecan pie. You gonna see? Hello, everyone. Makes the background noise less. I know. Yeah, it's a noise canceling microphone. I hope I get drafted for the military. Update, did she say yes? Well, hi, Brooke Adamson. I will give you the full update of what happened. How about that? If you are a sub, if you have already subscribed, you know exactly what happened because you can go and watch the video right now. But I am going to, hi, Jade. I'm going to tell you the full story of what happened, and I'll have to, no one who subbed, give it away, okay? So yeah, let's see. Last night we went to a fondue restaurant, which was very exciting. It was such a cozy little fun. Hi, yes, hi, Poppy. How you doing? Thank you, Colt. Happy Thanksgiving. Um, I we went to this fondue restaurant. It was really nice. They were really sweet and very like warm. It was like it felt like like a Swedish a ski lodge kind of. We're telling the story now, Gamer Mom. You haven't missed anything. And went in, sat down, very romantic. We ordered smoked salmon toast to start. Then we had the main courses, which were a big pot of fondue and raclette, which is like Happy Thanksgiving, Megan, which is like cheese that you melt and pour on top of potatoes. And there's like a charcuterie board. It's delicious. And then the server brought out chocolate fondue, but also a special dessert that I had arranged beforehand, which had a little wood engraved. And if you're subscribed, you know what I'm talking about. It's like it looks like a coaster kind of, and on it was like a strawberry, and it had a little text bubble. Oh, thank you. That said, "Be my girlfriend," and she said yes. So there you have it. Thank you, Brooke. So that's what happened. What do you think? Yeah. So I am now someone who has a girlfriend, which is very exciting, if you ask me. Wouldn't you say? Let me give you a little better angle of the table here. Thank you, Megan. She was very excited, and I was excited too. I'm really into her. I'm like really, really into her. So it was. Thank you, Caitlin. All right, so we got some bread. Should we read the menu? What do you think? Thank you, Clary. All right, now that a lot of the initial nasty people have gone, presumably, let's. Oh, thank you, Becca, for subscribing. Welcome, Becca. Let's get an Opa in the chat for Becca. Opa. It's a little too hot. Here, you know what, Becca? I'm going to give you some, eat a piece of bread in your honor instead of Opaing because I want to eat this bread. Let's go, bread. Thank you, Marley. Well, anyways, that's what happened. I think it was like, I mean, I think, was really surprised. Brooke was the one who came up with the idea. I did not tell Brooke about the idea, or I did not tell Alex about the idea. I only had her like she didn't realize it until it came out, is what I mean. BLW, hello. Thank you for subscribing, BLW. How's it going? Thank you, Nicole. April, I mean. Yes, April. I did not say any other name, right? I would never say another name other than April because I don't make those kinds of mistakes. Open to you, BLW. Cheers. And thank you for subscribing. Where are we at? We're at 334. That's exciting. That puts us at 66 away from an Applebee's stream. Yeah, no one say anything, okay? Yeah, I was talking about the server. Right, Caitlin. Definitely the server. No one else. Thank you, Clary Bobs. Thank you so much. So I say we read the menu. What do you think? It looks like it's going to come with an aperitif, not an aperitif. What's an amuse-bouche? Bouche. Thank you, Gamer Mama. Of chicken liver mousse, pickled vegetables, and quinoa herb salad. Opa. Which I'm super down for. It's a prefix menu, so we have a choice of 3 first courses, 4 main courses, and 3 desserts. Thank you, Gamer Mama. Yeah, there's some places. In this place, One Market, which is where we are, gets really busy on Thanksgiving. So actually, we only have a set amount of time, unless for some reason they're able to extend it a little bit, which they might. If they were going to do it for anyone, it would be for me. Thank you, Period, for subscribing. Opa. Opa to you, my friend. Cheers. That's really good. Thank you. Can we get some Opas in the chat, please? So, thank you, Gamer Mom and Brooke. We've got a first course. There are 3 options, okay? And I think we should do a poll for each one. Or maybe we can go, if we can't reach like a decision in the chat. There's a white bean soup that has a spinach flan in the middle of it. Hi, Rihanna. Applewood smoked bacon and pickled beach mushrooms. No restaurants open around you. That makes sense. There's some restaurants that are open on Thanksgiving, and they, it's not that many of them, and people don't want to cook, so it makes sense. You like the polls? Okay, we can do a poll. Is there a mod here that can do it? Rihanna, are you able to? Do you know how to do a poll? I heard they got a little more complicated to do. So there's a white bean soup. There's a caramelized pear and arugula salad that has Point Reyes blue cheese, candied walnuts, fennel, and champagne vinaigrette. And then there's a baby beet salad. I love beets. Has red onion, frisee, feta cheese, mint, and dill. Honestly, they all sound pretty good. Caitlin, do you know how to do polls? No, dude. Okay, we'll see. I'm not at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm at a fancier place than the Cheesecake Factory. Although I can see why you might think that with the bread. We're at a place called One Market, which is one of, if not my favorite restaurants in San Francisco. All right. Hi, Kimberly. Also, we got a really nice gift from someone named, well, I won't say their first name unless they want me to say their first name. Oh, thank you. There's someone from with the first initial B. Thank you, B. No message attached to this, just a very kind $5. Thank you, B. Mwah. Love you very much. Appreciate you. Mm. Okay. Um, so of these options, what are we thinking? Hi. I am trying to fit it within 90 minutes, but I'm not ready yet. I'm sorry.
We'll figure it out.
I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
I'll give you some more time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it. It was Becca. It was B. B is Becca. Becca is B. Thank you very much. You're very sweet. Every dollar counts, makes these streams that much easier for me financially. So thank you. And speak of, we got another nice gift from Kimberly. Please reread it. The menu, you mean in terms of the polls, you mean, Caitlin? I said their name out loud. I probably shouldn't have. But I think this person has been okay with it in the past. I'm not sure. No one heard that. This is from Kay. Kay sent $15. Thank you, Kay. And said, Happy Thanksgiving. Love you lots. Love you too, Kay. You're very sweet. You don't know how to do a poll? It's okay, Caitlin. Don't worry about it. Like I said, on Thanksgiving, not on Thanksgiving, it all goes to the same place, which is making the bill possible, making it easy for me or easier for me to wake up every morning and stream with y'all. So thank you. It means a lot. Times have definitely been a little tighter financially for me. So these gifts are extra meaningful for me today. Thank you, Kay, and thank you, Becca. Hi, Amy. How you doing? You like the earth tone smudge? Good to know. Okay. So the white bean soup seems like the heartiest option. The caramelized pear and arugula. I am a big blue cheese girl. I love candied walnuts. I like arugula. I don't know. I did. You did, but that's okay, Amy. She said yes. And you can watch a video that shows the restaurant and all that stuff so you can see how I asked her. That's a sub-only video, though. You say pear. Anyone else have an opinion? There's the caramelized pear salad. There's the white bean soup, and there's a baby beet salad. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, it was just really, really sweet. Hi, Annika. How's it going? 2 for pear, the pear salad. 1 for soup. There's Poppy. 2 for soup. I mean, I'm open to anything. I think I'd probably go salad over soup. Probably. Oh, they're not. I thank you. They're actually pecan pie, though. Which I guess is pizza is kind of a pie. Yeah, I think we'll go pear salad. I think that sounds good. Get some veggies in. Tomorrow is going to be my actual quote unquote Thanksgiving. I'm going with April, not the other name I definitely didn't say earlier. And we're going to be making like a real feast. You're obsessed with the emojis? Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay. Should we hear the main courses? We've got a roasted distal turkey. I don't know what distal is. I'm assuming maybe it's the type of turkey or it's the farm it comes from. Either way, it's got cornbread, sausage, stuffing, root vegetables, and shallot thyme gravy. I'll know I'm not huge into thyme, but it is turkey, and I do like that. They have spit roasted Berkshire pork loin, which has Swiss chard, potato puree, Fuji apples, golden raisins, and natural jus. Happy Thanksgiving, Kaylee. They have a pan-seared branzino, which is big old fish, butternut squash puree, escarole, shiitake mushrooms, kefir, coconut milk emulsion. And the veggie option, I would imagine, is the roasted fall squashes, broccoli rabe, chili yogurt, and coriander salsa verde. Now, I am having turkey tomorrow, so it's not like the end of the world if I don't get it today. That being said, I love turkey and I love sausage, and I'm down for 2 turkeys in a row. You think the fish sounds nice? Which one sounded nice to you, Alpool? The fish sounds nice. There's the pan-seared branzino does sound good. Uh, the pork loin sounds good too. I mean, it all sounds pretty good. Honestly, what do we think? Here, I can try to do a poll. How do I do it? More. Poll. Custom. We'll make it a 2-minute poll. Manage. Press manage, maybe? There we go. Okay. We'll say main, question mark, turkey, pork, fish, turkey, pork, or fish. So before I press save, let me read them to you one more time. There's a roasted turkey with cornbread, sausage, stuffing, root vegetables, shallot thyme gravy. The classic. I am leaning towards that. Then there's a spit roasted Berkshire pork loin, a Swiss chard, potato puree, Fuji apples, golden raisins, natural jus, also sounds good. And then a pan-seared branzino with butternut squash puree, escarole, shiitake mushrooms, and kefir coconut milk emulsion. All right, the poll is up, I believe. Is it up? Did it go up? Maybe not. Hold on. And start. Okay, it's a 1-minute poll, so you gotta vote. Top left of your screen, you can vote. You can. The vote is. Ooh, interesting. Y'all want to see the turkey? Fish coming with a pretty strong showing for fish and pork, I guess. But more than half of you want to see the turkey. I get it. I can't blame you for that. I can't blame you for that at all. All right. Looks like unless something major changes. Pork sounds good. Okay, Amy. Turkey wins. Easy peasy. Okay. And then also... dessert. 3 desserts. There's an apple hand pie. They have here. They have here actually normally. All right, turkey wins. Vanilla bean ice cream, cider, gastrique, and candied almonds. So maybe it's a little bit different, but they have this here. So probably not the apple hand pie. I'm also making apple pie tomorrow. There's a chocolate bread pudding with chocolate sauce and raspberry sorbet. And there is a pumpkin tart with brown sugar caramel and sour cream ice cream. Thank you, Jade. No, you're good. I can tell it again with more detail if you want. Thank you, Smudge. The pumpkin tart sounds good. I mean, chocolate bread pudding sounds good too. I can ask our server which one they prefer. I would probably lean... because pumpkin tart, I know, sour ice cream is something you don't see. What do y'all think? Pumpkin tart or chocolate? 2 for chocolate bread pudding. I mean, last time no one was speaking up for turkey until I did the poll, and then turkey took it. So I suppose we can do a poll on this one as well. All right, here we go. Custom poll, manage the polls, do a new one. Dessert. It says desert, but I only have one hand to type right now. Pumpkin tart or chocolate bread pudding. Save. So what should I get for dessert? We'll make it a 1-minute poll and start. See, this is why it's very difficult sometimes. All right. Hello, Darcy. How you doing? Thank you, Poppy. All right. Let's see how the poll is up. It's chocolate bread pudding versus a pumpkin tart. I'll do the bread pudding. I mean, I'm definitely more interested in the pumpkin tart, but I don't know. The chocolate bread pudding sounds good. I'm not going to be like, ew, I can't believe chocolate bread pudding. Wow, so gross. I did have chocolate fondue last night, so it might be kind of similar. It's within about 10%, which makes me think I might ask my server what they think. because I will say that maybe I'm talking myself into this. Maybe I just know I want the pumpkin tart because uh, I'm actually so last night April said that I asked, so I'm making an apple pie for her tomorrow. We have all the ingredients, and then I was like, well, give me your top three pies, just because I don't know, I was curious. And her number one pie, pecan pie, which is my earrings right now. And I was like, well, I'm making apple pie. Why don't I just make her also a pecan pie? Because that's the kind of girlfriend I like to be. Okay. So I went to the store last night and got all the stuff for pecan pie. And the trifecta of pies, which is pecan, pumpkin, and apple, if you ask me, those are the three. Um, I'm only having two of them. So why not have the other one today? We're getting a pumpkin tart. I'm sorry. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and open the floodgates for a little bit to see what's going on in there. Word indeed. So we're probably going to do the caramelized pear salad. Although maybe I'm coming around on the white bean soup. We'll see. We're going to do the roasted turkey, and we're going to do the pumpkin tart for dessert. There we go. Thank you, Kenzie. My date went fantastically. What is the cost of subscribing? I'm assuming it's less for the first month, so like $2 maybe. It's normally $2.99 a month, and you get a whole bunch of like videos from me. The past few days, I posted like 4 or 5 videos. Did she say yes? Yes, she said yes. And we had a very romantic night. It was great. Hi, Georgie. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I'm really excited to hang out with her tomorrow. Nugget is going to her house as well. We're both going over there. It's very exciting. Thank you, Annika. Maybe Sal's not so bad given all the pie. I mean, I'll eat whatever today. I'm just not sure. I'm just trying to. It's tough because they both sound good. Honestly, the baby beet salad sounds good. It all sounds pretty good. I'd get the baby beet salad, no problem. Bryn says, that's a good question. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Hi, Carissa. What's the point of having a girlfriend when you're poly? Thank you, Alex. That's a good question. So, being poly, especially with the way that Alex and I have arranged it, is that she and I want to be each other's primary partners. Does that make sense? No, not at all. You're totally good, Breen. We want to be each other's primary partners. Hi, Izzy. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Gemma. You watched the video. Yeah, if you want to watch the video that shows the restaurant, shows exactly April. Did I say a different name? April is her name. April is her name. Um, uh, no, her name is April. If I said a different name, that is on me. I meant April. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be confusing. Okay, April. So I'm not saying that Alex is her real name, but if it was, that's why I'm making the mistake. Okay. Um, why do I need a girlfriend if I'm poly? Is Alex a friend? Alex is just the name of someone that I might mix up with April's name, if you understand why. And we're a pretty small stream here, so hopefully, yeah. No Thanksgiving with my family. Now, they live on the other side of the country, so it's a little hard to get out there. But I am having Thanksgiving with April tomorrow. As I was saying, April and I are intent on being each other's primary partners. Okay, that means that each other's main squeeze, with the possibility, if either of us so choose, to go on dates or be in a relationship with other people as secondary partners, right? So there's kind of like a tiered system, right? Where I'm seeing April, and April, if she wanted to, could, go on cute, flirty dates with someone else. But, I remain her main person. Now, why is the label of girlfriend necessary here? And the same reason it's necessary for any other relationship. People like labels, right? I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, you can be in a monogamous relationship and never put labels on it, right? If you don't want to. People are together for, usually this doesn't happen, but it's possible. You could be with someone and have a kid with them and never even ask them to be your girlfriend. But we like labels, right? So that's why. That's greedy. You think so? Oh. You can be greedy too, Aries Soul System. You can. Do I still have cake pops? Nope, they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, of course. Why do you want more than one relationship? I mean, that's a big question for polyamorous people. That's kind of the question, right? But the answer is that there's no one person that can fulfill every single one of your needs. I don't think anyone's under the impression that there's a single person out there that can do everything for you with no exception. In fact, that's why relationships are kind of built on compromise because uh, no one person can be everything, right? You have to accept the person for who they are in order for the relationship to work. Polyamory says, okay, well, if that's the case, then why don't we just be upfront about our intentions and communicate about these things, and maybe we can make it work where we have multiple partners, right? Um, so you're saying, Alyssa, that there's not one single thing that you wish your husband did slightly differently, or one interest of yours that your husband and you have the exact same interests. You're always, always, always on the same page about everything. I don't think that's possible. And look, it's just want permission to cheat. Oh, geez. Look, if y'all have problems with polyamory, I'm sorry. But, it's what I will say is that polyamory is becoming a lot more common than you might think. And it's all about communication with your partner, right? Like, April and I are on the same page. We're in agreement. This is what we both want. That's pretty much what it is. So, honestly, I'm so much better equipped to talk about like trans issues than this. I'm just poly. Like, why are you monogamous? I could point out so many issues about monogamy, right? Like, oh, you are. You could say about monogamous people, and I don't know if I necessarily think this, but why are you so unwilling to confront the root of your jealousy? Is it a issue with your own self-worth, or do you feel inadequate to your partner? Is that why you feel so jealous? LOL. Right? It's the same criticism just coming from the other side. Um, you know. So, anyways, uh, do we have anyone who has something nice to say in non-subscribers? Because I'm kind of like not here for it. Yeah, that's right, Bryn. Different relationship styles. Jealousy can happen in a poly relationship too. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you. Period. Hi, Amber. My dog's name is Nugget. Thank you, Heaven. Hi, Becca. Hi, Howard. Long time no see. How's it going, friend? How y'all doing? Hello, user 52. How you doing? Back where Wi-Fi went out. Just some rude people. What are you gonna do? It's interesting. Yeah. Did your girlfriend say yes? Yes, she did. Hi, Samantha G. How you doing? Hello, Sean. Hi, Heaven. Hi, KNL. How you doing, Howard? How's it going? Polly is beautiful, and it's no one's business how you have your love life. Yeah, I'm really happy that April's my girlfriend. I'm really happy. Um, I don't know what to tell you. I guess if you have issues with Polly, you want to take me down a peg. That's your prerogative. But last night, I asked a girl that I really, really, really like to be something more than just dating, and she said yes, and it was really exciting. So, no difference between poly and monogamy there at all. It's all the same. What's the difference between swingers and poly? Good question. So with swingers, you have your one partner who is, effectively monogamous, kind of, in that you're not like going on dates with other people necessarily. And then you go to like parties or events where there is physical intimacy that is shared between partners. So it's not necessarily like you're dating other people. There's not really going to be emotional connections between you and other people other than your partner, as opposed to poly where there is. Yeah, you know what, Mart? That's a good point. Do what makes you happy. Yeah, I mean, no one's. I think it's the same thing with being queer, right? We're not hurting anyone. We're not hurting anyone. I'm not hurting anyone by being trans. I'm not hurting anyone by being poly. My girlfriend is also poly, and when she actually asked me first. She was like, "So, are you poly or monogamous?" It was one of our first couple dates. Thank you, Samantha. Uh, And I said, well, I am poly, but I'm looking for a primary partner. And she said, well, I'm going through a divorce, and that is what I'm looking for too, right? So it was like, yeah. Have I ever been into men? I've been with men a few times, but really not my thing. And I'm not like attracted to men usually. Um, I can count on the number of times I've been with a man on one hand and with women many more hands. So she's going through a divorce. Yes, she is. What would you do if April decided she wanted to close it off and be monogamous? I think that would be a loss for our relationship. Hi. Yes, I am ready.
Alrighty.
So it starts with this, right?
Yeah, that's automatic. There's
Great.
nothing you have to
So
choose.
so it's kind of like a salad already then. Like, is there a
Yeah,
point in
they're
getting a
kind of-
second?
They're kind of separate. I don't know if you saw the other amuse bouche places.
That's the starter?
And that's the pear salad that
Oh, okay. Do you have a preference? Like, do you have a preference between the first courses? I know what else I want, but I'm kind of struggling to pick.
the pear salad's probably the best of them.
Let's do it
It's got
then.
the most flavor.
Perfect. I'll do that. I'll do the turkey and the pumpkin tart, please.
Excellent. Traditional. Very
Yep.
traditional.
And could I have some more hot water, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right. Do you think divorce happens because she was poly? No, they were not in a poly marriage. Do you feel bad for the workers here on Thanksgiving? Not really. I mean, I think the servers here are making a lot more money today than they would on any other day, and that counts for something. Why ask the server? Because I feel so rude. All right, mods, we're gonna mute some people. I'm getting on my mute. Eric's little sister, get out of here. Who else we got here? Haven't seen in a while. Thank you, Katarina. How's it going? So do you think the divorce happened because she was poly? So they weren't poly, right? They were monogamous. I've heard some about her past partner. They were together for a while, but I mean, they weren't poly. And I mean, I know that. Actually, that's really all I have to say. If there's really nothing else to say, thank you so much. Are there people at the table next to me? Yeah, but that's like any restaurant. Hello, Jess. So no, let's see. What other questions? Hit me with your questions, y'all. So no, I don't feel bad for the workers at Thanksgiving if she's going through divorce. Oh, right. If she wanted to make it monogamous, I think that would be a loss for our relationship. Honestly, I would be sad about it. I wouldn't say no outright because I think we are very happy. But also, like, I think if we go about doing it the way we really want to do it, it probably wouldn't be something she'd ask for. Probably. I don't know her any more than I know her because I've only known her for about a month. But I think that, especially in the context that I met her, which was at a party, I think she's the kind of girl who will probably long term be very okay with it. That's what yeah. You're so tired, been working all day. What do you do, Amy? Happy Thanksgiving, Bren. Thank you, Chloe. Wait, what do you shout? She does not have kids. Kenzie needs to start cooking, or not. Or you can just have someone else cook for you. Hello, Lil Wayne's girl. Happy early birthday. Thanksgiving is good so far, Jill. How's yours? Hello, Jack McLean. I see you. I answered your question. You sent to notice me. Hi. You look lovely today. Thank you, Sam. No, she doesn't watch the stream. Confirmed that yesterday. Because I was, worked at McDonald's, was on meat and chicken all day. Well, God bless you. Because working at McDonald's on Thanksgiving, I'm sure cannot be easy. Hi, Kimberly. My husband can't even make Easy Mac. Oh my God. Everyone should be able to at least make something like that. I think y'all could make each other monogamous, you mean? Is that what you mean? Mom? Do you want her to watch the stream? Not particularly. I mean, she could if she wanted to. I would have no issue with it if she did. I would never say anything that I wouldn't say to her face. Because we're pretty honest with each other and she knows a lot of things. So anyways, I know your ex was described. Oh, Emily. Yeah, but Emily was also like more involved. She was a content creator herself and she's just different people. We don't do Thanksgiving in the UK, just any normal busy day. I feel that. Is April cisgender? Yes. April is cisgender. Did she say yes? Yeah. She said yes. Hi, Trader. How's it going? What's the topic of discussion? We're talking about a girl I'm dating, who I asked to be my girlfriend last night. Hi, Sweetie Pie. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you, Tia. I love cooking, but I love when my other half cooks. Totally. I think it's a balance. I don't think it's bad either way. I just see you really like her by how your face lights up. Yeah, I'm very excited. Did you do the chocolate plate? So actually, yeah, but even better. Thank you, Sheeny. Thank you. How did I ask her? So it was a coaster. If you're subscribed to my TikTok, I posted a video that shows it, so you can literally go see it if you want. But it was like a coaster that had like a laser wood engraving on it that said "Be my girlfriend." Isn't that cute? Um, Thank you. I wish my other half could cook. I see you don't have a preference. It depends on partner. What do you mean? A preference in what? In cis versus trans, you mean? Hello, Ava. I mean, look, I try to keep it as cheap as possible. I know. Oh, how much is it for the first month? Probably like $2, maybe a little bit more than that. It's like a pack of gum, and it adds up for me. So if it is within your ability and you're thinking about it, maybe consider it a Thanksgiving gift to me. Can she call you ma'am? Or is it only she? Can people call you? Oh, well, I don't know why you'd want to call me ma'am. I think that's a little formal. But if you really want to, you can. But I certainly don't request or require it. A preference, if they watch my content, oh, they can do that. I mean, look, they're their own person. I don't have a preference. I sometimes like it when I like to show her stuff. I like to know that she likes what I'm doing. Thank you, Steph, for subscribing. Opa to you, Steph. Can we get some opas? Ooh, cool.
Et voila.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much. Thank you. It's $2.99. Okay, perfect. So $2.99. Some gums are much cheaper than that, or expensive, or cheaper. Either way, it's in the realm of a pack of gum. Thank you, Steph. Cheers to you. Fancy C. Oh, the Daco, it went very well. It went very well, and she said yes. Can we see the Nugzer? He's not here right now. He's just kind of, his health is slowly declining, which is why I haven't brought him on stream for a while. What is this? Okay, so we have a chicken liver mousse right here. There you go. Just make it a camera focus on it. That's a quinoa herb salad, and this is pickled vegetables. Pretty good, huh? Hello, Love No Sense. Hello. Now, what is that? Yeah, it's their, I guess they call it their relish tray. Holidays are hard for you. I'm sorry. Why do we have to subscribe to see some of your videos? Because I, like everyone, have rent to pay. And if I'm doing content full time, which I do, I make it so that, most of my stuff is available for free. But if you want to see like the videos from what I ate last night and the stuff like that, then it's like $2.99 a month, which if you come to the stream every day or multiple times a week, I think it's worth it, but it's up to you. Hi, Jess. How's it going? You have tiny lips. I guess. I've never really seen them as tiny, but did she say yes? Yeah, she did. Thank you, Amy. I posted like 5 videos in the past couple days. I posted a video of me taking a driverless car, which was really cool. Some stuff about matching outfits that I'm getting with April. I'm ordering another large pepperoni pizza with ground beef, extra cheese, and hot peppers. Heck yeah, that sounds good. Happy Thanksgiving, movie lover. And thank you, Kenzie. Am I getting married? Not anytime soon. The colors, I know, right? Thank you, Jill. All right, let's try this pate. I think that's what it is, right? Liver mousse. Maybe it's not pate. Either way, this is chicken liver, which I'm not usually someone who gets chicken liver, but it's Thanksgiving. This was available. It's given to everyone in the restaurant, so I might as well try it. What do y'all think about liver? Oh, thank you. Now, you've never answered this question. Is it Annika or Annika? Because I've known people both ways. Thank you, Kyria. Can we get an opa for Kyria? And a fancy sip of tea for Kyria. Thank you. Also, with 337, we're now 63 away from an Applebee's stream. Never had it. I mean, looks pretty normal, right? It does look like chocolate mousse. I guess I should put maybe a little pickled cauliflower on there, pickled carrot, pickled pepper, pickled cauliflower. This is definitely a 2 bite thing. You're a silent watcher. Well, thank you. And thank you to all the silent watchers. What's OPA? It's like a celebratory thing we've been seeing every time someone subscribes. So if you subscribe, everyone's gonna OPA you. I don't know how to pronounce it through text. So if you say AW, I'll know it's Annika. And if you say AH, I'll know it's no. If you say AH, I'll know it's Annika. How about that? We eat it in the Balkans all the time. This is a chicken liver on bread. Here we go. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Annika. I still don't know. Is Annika? Oh, you can hear the crunch? Thank you, Enzo. Yeah, it's now chocolate mousse. I didn't order this. This is brought to everyone. I'm usually really not big on liver. Annika. Got it. I know an Annika and I know an Annika. Now I know 2 Annikas. Thank you, Samantha G, for subscribing. Potato, totally. I went to high school with an Annika, and I went to college with an Annika. Opa for Samantha G. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish it, if I'm being honest. Did they take my butter? No, they didn't take my butter away, thank God. Cheers to you. Thank you, Samantha G. Oh, hey, Folksy. How much do you spend, like, every meal? It depends on the meal. And we guess at the end how much. But, some days, which I'm very grateful on days when the amount of gifts we get outdo the cost of the meal. It doesn't look appetizing. Sweetie pie, you are correct. It is not appetizing. No, it's okay. We'll try the quinoa next. It depends. Where did I go to college? I went to a McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota. Mindy says, I say, you are the only one living your life, so do what makes you happy. I agree. I subscribed before and I thought you had left. Kept it going for a while. Thank you for keeping it going. I appreciate it. That was, oh, that's me. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I live in San Francisco now, not Minnesota. Okay, this is a caramelized pear and arugula salad with point. Let's see if I can get it to focus on there. Point Reyes blue cheese, candied walnuts, fennel, and champagne vinaigrette. Have you tried eating Asian foods? Oh yeah. There's only really one cuisine type that I've truly not explored, and that's African. Like, I want to find a place in San Francisco to eat fufu. I don't know where to find it though. What part of Minnesota? I was in St. Paul. McAllister's in St. Paul. It was a nice, wonderful city with wonderful people. The problem is that it's so cold and gray. That was my main problem with it. All right, here we go. Oh, good. That's really good. Nice and light. Sweetness of the pear with the bite of the blue cheese. It works. It works. It's a hard college to get into, I guess. I was kind of I did well in high school. I did. I studied hard, maybe too hard. I probably could have spent more time doing more fun things with my time in high school, but I was head in the books. Yeah. What else have I ordered? We have a roast turkey coming for our main, and a pumpkin tart for our dessert. My hubby is African. He makes fufu. Oh, that's great. I want to try it so bad. I've had Ethiopian food. I've had some African food. I just don't know where to find fufu. That's like the one. When someone's like, "What is something you've always wanted to try, but can't find it?" It's fufu. If you know somewhere to find it in San Francisco, tell me, and I will go stream from that place. No Josephine today. She's on shift here, but this is such a busy time for this restaurant that she's been put elsewhere. But my server today is super nice. I've had him a couple times. What kind of salad? It is a arugula, blue cheese, pear, walnut salad. It's very good. No, not at all, Ailey. The date went very well, and she said yes. So now, I have a girlfriend, y'all. Isn't that exciting? Is it though, dude? Because I've been to a Haitian restaurant. It's called Chaka. It's in Oakland. There's no fufu there. They have oxtail. They have like different types of meats, but no fufu. Maybe they just, I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving. Say a sad bunny. And hello, Rochelle. Thank you, Ginger. Rido African Kitchen. Is that in the city? Do you ever want to marry someone? I wouldn't say no to it. Oh, thank you, Clary Bobs. I appreciate that because I actually did today's makeup pretty quickly. You asked her out on the first date? No. We've been going out for about a month. We met each other on Halloween. Yep, fufu is an African dish. Yeah, I didn't. I've not seen it at. I'm not sure if I've been to multiple Haitian restaurants, but the one Haitian restaurant I've been to recently that I remember the menu of, there's no fufu. Happy Thanksgiving, Corey. Thank you, Miss Ross. It is pretty chilly in San Francisco today. It's in the 50s. Thank you, Haley. And
I got you the table until 4 o'clock.
you're so sweet. Thank you. I might leave a little earlier too.
No worries, no rush.
Thank you so much. That's really nice. Hi, Jesse. How's it going? All right, Amy. No problem. When people seem happy and content, it's true. Bisop Baobab SF on Mission Street. Thank you, and feel free to DM that to me. Hopefully, it's a place that's stream friendly. Because sometimes restaurants, I mean, any kind of restaurant, doesn't matter what type of cuisine. Haiti is not in Africa. That is correct. But someone was like, "Oh, it's like a food of Haiti, and like go to a Haitian restaurant." I'm like, I've been to a Haitian restaurant. I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, the waiter's very lovely. Hi, sir. I was trying to correct the word server in my head because server, not waiter, but server. And Trish said hi. Hi, Trish. I flinched. I'm just like in my headphones. It wasn't that. The server's totally fine. They're great. Oh yeah, I come here all the time. All right. It's a food of Africa, not Haiti. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. My son loves fufu. Makes him. What is fufu made out of? I know what it looks like, and I know you like kind of pull it up and grab food and eat it, but I don't know like what flour it's made of. I really don't know. April said yes. This is another gift from Becca. Thank you, Becca. And if anyone wants to contribute to this meal, I have Cash App, I have PayPal, and I have Venmo. They're all in my bio. Thank you in advance. And thank you to Becca, who sent $5. Thank you. And said, this is their second gift this stream. So they said, again, just love. With a smiley face. Thank you, Becca. Everyone say thank you to Becca. You get an Opa. Cheers to you. Thank you. It's made of cassava. Okay. I'm not even sure what cassava is. I've heard the word cassava. I don't know what a cassava looks like. Boiled and pounded starchy foods. So is a cassava kind of like a yam or a plantain? I mean, of course it is. It's a boiled starchy food. I just don't know. If you showed me a cassava, I wouldn't be able to say that's a cassava. Or like a yam. Okay. Yeah, it's a microphone. I'm not leaving early. They were able to extend my table a little bit. Okay, gotcha. Hello from Northern Ireland. How are you? What do I normally order from here? It depends. I try to kind of keep it fresh. When it's not Thanksgiving, I will often order like their various fish dishes. Their butterscotch pudding I've had a million times. It's so good. It's like a little Mexican wedding cookie that it comes with. Oh, their apple hand pie is very good as well. They do very good soups. They have like, I'm trying to remember the last time. We had two soups the last time we were here, and they were both the same. They had the base. You'll have to help me remember. It was a purple cauliflower one. It was good. Thank you, V. Yes, the restaurant is busy. I've never seen it this busy. What is that? What do you mean? What is what? It is delicious. Oh, what is this? This is a arugula pear blue cheese salad. You bring a small tripod? I have a tripod, yeah. I would show you, but it's impossible to show you. Actually, it's not impossible. Watch this. Ready for some trickery? Thank you, Marie. Love ya. I have been to Boston. It's been a long time, though. All right, let's see. You can kind of see Here's the plate. That's the food. Moving up. That's my tea. So you can see that's what it looks like for me. You can see the phone. There's a tripod. It's kind of like on the table a little bit. That's what it looks like. Lily, what have you done different? You look good. Maybe it's because I have a girlfriend now. Maybe that's it. Possibly. Or I don't know. I don't know if I've done anything differently today. I haven't really changed my. No, not at all, Devin. I've been to this restaurant. If I had to guess, just streaming 20 times. You know, I do. As of last night, she said, "Yeah, I know." Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm glowing for that reason. She's just so great. We've already. I'm going to her place tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Bringing Nugget. I'm going to spend the day there. Very excited. We said we decided we might watch in the background the whole Lord of the Rings extended trilogy, which is exciting. Yeah. I'm not seeing her today. She's working like a super long shift today. So tomorrow is both of our Thanksgivings. Watching from my bed in the UK, now I'm hungry at 10 p.m. I feel that. Sorry, but not sorry. You're very sweet. I understand why people are mean to you. Thank you for saying that, sweetie pie. I have some theories, a couple theories, but we don't need to get into it. What does in the background mean? Like, on Thanksgiving, like the football game is on in the background, right? You're like cooking and talking. Maybe you're playing a board game and then you look up at the TV and there's a football game, right? Or something on in the background. You know what? I never tried the quinoa. Is that my dinner? This is the appetizer to my Thanksgiving meal, which is, I guess, more like my lunch. She did say yes. User52 says we're watching football and sitting around talking. Yeah, so football, I would say, is on in the background. Yeah. Nothing mischievous going on. All right, this is the quinoa herb salad. Get that in focus. Oh, that's really sweet. Someone new. I've not seen this name before. Well, whoever you are, apparently this is their first stream. All right, hold on. Refresh. I saw it come up on the thing. It looks odd. It's just like you know what it kind of is? It's kind of a cross between, well, it's kind of quinoa. You know what tabbouleh is? It's a Middle Eastern salad with like couscous and parsley and cilantro. Oh, thank you, Miss Boogie. It's really sweet. So their first initial starts with M. I said $25. Thank you, M. Oh, yeah, this is their first gift. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's really nice of you. Especially, look, just dropping in on someone you've never seen before on Thanksgiving and donating $25, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. That really goes a long way. I mean, this was a $100 meal. Y'all been really nice today, so thank you. Thank you, Em. You're very sweet. Mwah. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for allowing me to do this for a living. I love doing it. I love doing this. Thank you for it. You're the best. One more sip in honor of M's honor. In honor of M's honor. Wow. My mouth is not working today. Check Cash App. Oh, okay. How long ago did you send it, Dolly? Just so I can go check, because sometimes Cash App is a little bit slow. Why do people send you money? Because, actually, I don't know. How about I don't answer that question? For anyone who's ever gifted or has an idea, why don't y'all answer that question? Because maybe I'm not the one to say. May I ask what you're eating? This is just like a little appetizer, quinoa salad. This is a chicken liver, which I was not big into. 2 minutes ago? Okay. Sometimes Cash App... Ooh! Sometimes Cash App's a little slow. I'm going to give it 2 or 3 more minutes, okay? And if that doesn't happen, if for some reason it doesn't give me the email, which it really should, Um, remind me again, and I will exit out of the stream briefly so I can read your message and come back and do that. Or if you want, you can even post it here, and I will read it like that, but up to you. I promise I will read the message. Silly. That's like my number one fear, is that someone gifts and doesn't, and like thinks that I didn't recognize their gift. That just, it's like a knife in the heart. Thank you, Caitlin. Do you live near Disneyland? Because no, I don't. I live in San Francisco, which is a plane ride from, or a long drive from San Francisco, from LA, which is where Disneyland is. I filmed like 3 or 4 videos during my trip there, which is why you see those videos. But that was like in May or so of this year. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris. If you have PayPal, I have a PayPal too. So I have PayPal. It works anywhere in the world. And if you're in America, then I also have Cash App and Venmo. Do they always change the appetizers when I go? They have seasonal ones, but there's also ones that are always there. Yeah, that's how they make money. Being an influencer is a job. They bring us peace somehow. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little different for everyone. Thank you for saying that, Becca. Some people like company, some people like to learn, some people like a little bit of both, or something else entirely. And I love doing it. Like when I tell you that like this is something I do because I want to, I almost stopped doing it and thought about doing other types of content, but I came back because I like it. So like it is an understatement. I love it. Yeah. Oh, cool, Blair. I cut someone out today that was making fun of you on their live. Thank you, Miss. Very sweet. Thank you. Thank you for standing up for me. I appreciate that. I was wondering if it was to pay for the food. That also is true. In fact, the majority of it goes to that. And sometimes all of it on days when the amount of money the meal costs isn't the same, or it's more than how much was gifted. Yeah, sweetie pie, but you caught that joke. You caught that joke. Oh, thank you, Blair. It's Sephora lip stain number 118. 118. Do I have a curl routine? Yeah, I use not Miss Jessie's anymore. I use Paul Mitchell Tea Tree leave-in conditioner. Yeah. Thank you, Lance. This is how. I mean, 11. That's true. All right. So we now are waiting on our turkey. After that will be a pumpkin tart. Will I ever do debate lives again? Did I do debate lives? I don't think I did. Like where you bring other people on? Is that what you mean? Because I've never done that. I'll definitely answer questions. Like if you have questions, maybe you're thinking of a different person. So tired, we need to see the turkey. It shouldn't be too long. I doubt it would be that long. This is the starter. We're waiting on our turkey now. Do you go by she, her? No, not at all. It's not rude at all. I use she, her pronouns, yes. I use she, her pronouns. I had a really sweet interaction with someone at my local grocery store. Thank you, Suddy. Thank you, Becky. Last night went great. She said yes. It was wonderful. The starter, this was more of like the thing that everyone gets, but the starter that I actually ordered was an arugula pear blue cheese salad, and it was really good. Happy Thanksgiving, user 52. Thank you, Clary. Hello, James. How's it going? What were we talking about? Lipstick? No. What were we talking about? Did she have any idea that I was going to ask? No. She had no idea. She was like, she looked at and if you're subscribed, you can see the actual video I took of the restaurant, and also like the little thing I used to actually ask her to be my girlfriend. But it was like an engraved wooden coaster, and she looked at it and then looked at me and was like, it was one of those moments. I wish I could have. I mean, I never would have wanted to capture it on camera because like that's not what it was about. But like, even just for me, I wish I could see her reaction again because it was great. Oh yeah, someone from my grocery store, right? Thank you, Ragan. Yeah, this person who is a security guard at my grocery store, who I see several times a week. I've probably known them for a year. They don't know my name. I don't know their name, but we always fist bump and say, "Hope you have a good day." It's like a nice little neighborhood person I know, right? Um, Last night I was trying to get like a one of those shopping, what are those things called? Not the cart, but the basket. And they got it out and they said, "I got you, brother." And I was like, oh, actually, sister. I use she her pronouns, and you could see the look on their face was like, oh, dang, I'm so sorry. I don't even know your name. So I was like, no worries. I'm Lily. And then I finally found out their name, Dre. Um, and it was like, wow, it was a moment. And then at the end, as I was coming out from the grocery store with my groceries, uh, they were like, Lily, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we fist bumped, and it was like, I like you. I like you a lot. I already liked him a lot, but um, we went from like, I think our friendship kind of upped a little bit there. Yeah, and no, this is natural hair, just like some leave-in conditioner. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, it was nice. It was sweet. Um, we got another gift that came through. Thank you. Thank you for all the Thanksgiving love, everyone. This is really sweet. All right, now, if the person wants to be named, please say so. Otherwise, I will just use her first initial. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, hi, Jess. How's it going? I'm going to LA for the first time in May. Nice. Hell yeah. Enjoy. I'm going to Disneyland. Uh, and this is from A. Hello, A. A sent $25. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're getting close to this meal being fully covered, which I really appreciate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, A. I don't think there's a message here. The PayPal emails are always so long, and it's like sometimes they're like hidden here. I don't see anything. Either way, thank you very much, A. Very sweet. This is I can't think of short of being with my actual biological family who is doing their own Thanksgiving today, and I've already talked to them on the phone for a while, and they're great. And if you didn't already know, we have a great relationship. It's just hard to get out to them right now. Um, I, I'm so happy to be spending this with y'all because y'all are so sweet, especially now that we have like less trolls in general. It's really nice to just have comments beyond and have y'all ask questions and hang out. And I know that not everyone has someone to be with. Welcome back, Amy. On Thanksgiving, I'm lucky enough to have someone tomorrow to be with. Um, it is so much nicer now, right? It's much nicer. So, anyways, thank you, A. Thank you for being here. I love you. You're sweet. Sorry, KOL. Well, let us be here for you and with you. Sorry. I've been alone the last couple Thanksgivings. This is the first one in several years I haven't been, so I get it. Yeah. I was supposed to go to my parents last year, but I got COVID. The year before was have I told you that story? It's such a disaster. I can tell you again if you want. Maybe it's time for me to retell that story. I think it's because I took a break scene. I almost wonder if that was the whole point. Thank you, Ragan. Why you got 4 strands of bangs? 1, 2, 3. I guess you could call that 4, 5. See, I have 5. Should I tell that story? This was Thanksgiving 20. Well, actually, no, it was 2021 that was the crate. What did they do 2022? I think I was just alone. Was it? Honestly, I forget. You've been able to keep sub only off for a little while. Yeah, it's been really nice. We've had a really friendly chat. Ugh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. You're alone with the stomach flu. That's awful. Well, hopefully we can be helpful keeping you company. Blair says, I have a friend and she's trying to come out, but her parents are homophobic. Now, does your friend, now, by come out, I'm assuming you mean come out as gay or as a lesbian? Is that what you mean? Just so and I'm assuming that your friend lives at home, or is she living under her parents' roof? How do you determine the quote unquote dominant partner? Do you mean like physically, like intimacy wise? Is that what you mean? Was I supposed to stop at the store? Wait, what? What do you mean, Trish? Will you pout it offensive? I don't know what that means. If someone comes up to you and calls you ma'am, no. I was going through chemo and radiation last year and was super sick this year as a family. I'm glad to hear that, Jennifer. She's so only a... Okay, so it's a kid. Well, first and foremost, I would recommend to your friend, if she's living under her parents' roof, to try to anticipate if she were to come out, what would her parents do, right? If she thinks that coming out would mean she'd get kicked out and might be on the streets, then wait, don't do it, right? Keep that secret for now. Bide your time, because no, you don't want to be out in the streets. That's going to make things a million times worse. It's better to be in the closet with a roof over your head than on the streets and out. If that's not the case, if your friend is pretty confident that that won't happen, then they just tell it. Tell it like it is. Like, Mom, Dad, I'm gay. Gotta tell you that. Good news. I'm excited to know who I am. I hope you can love me for who I am too. That's really all you need to say. Yeah. I remember when my daughter came out to me. Okay? All right. What's your question, Jay? Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, you can take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. There's there. Who kills bugs? I don't know what that means, Becca. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I remember when my daughter came out to me. That's so sweet. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Autumn. My mom had her last day of radiotherapy, so she's done. Oh, that's so great, Samantha. I'm so happy to hear that. Happy Thanksgiving, Trish. Hello, Marcelino. It's sad that there are parents out there that kick out their kids for that reason alone. I agree. It's very sad. I know, Amy. I'll show it to the camera very soon. As for a new fork, I have another one. Don't worry. All right, y'all. Check it out. See if we can get that to focus. So we got some stuffing, some cranberry sauce. I'm assuming some sort of potato situation here, or maybe squash and turkey. Oh, yeah. This is a classic Thanksgiving meal. Happy Thanksgiving, Lily. It looks delicious. Thank you, P.I.M.O. How's it going? Potatoes? I'm not sure. We're about to find out. They might not be potatoes. I should just read the description. It's root vegetables. That's what they say. So I guess, they do kind of look like potatoes. No. What is that? Jicama or something? It's not potato. It's very close to a potato, though. Told them how I came out, and Mom was very supportive. So we told our mom together. That's so sweet, Amy. I'm glad that you told that. That's like honestly the way to do it. If you have someone to be there with you, that's a really great thing to have. Turnips. No, that's it. It's turnips. It's turnips. It's a parsnip or a turnip. It's definitely got that flavor. I just couldn't remember the name. Absolutely. Parsnip or turnip, one of the two. Yes, they are, Dana. Thank you. Where do I get my earrings from? Chell Pastel on Etsy. Roasted turnip. Yeah. Thank you, Kayla. Rutabagas, maybe. I'll ask next time if someone comes. When I came out, the day I came out, my mom was supportive, but the next day she stopped talking. That's what a bait and switch. Why do you think that happened? Hello, Shane. How are you? They're really good. Oh, there's also a carrot in here. So it looks like it might be multiple types of root vegetables. Hi, Charlie O'Connor. How are you?
How's everything?
Really good. Can I ask you, what are the root vegetables?
Parsnips and beets and regular potatoes and sweet potatoes, all sorts of different root vegetables.
Perfect.
It's tasty, isn't it?
They're delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Turkey's good. Relatively moist. Considering they haven't made a lot of it. No. Stop talking to you altogether. And still, she doesn't talk to you? Really? I'm so sorry, Chandler. It's not the moistest ever, but it is moist. It is on the moisture side. Definitely above average moistness. I think it could be moister, but also I'm not expecting I wasn't expecting the highest flying turkey today. The day I came out, my parents were not very supportive. Now they are. Well, that's good to hear, Kayla. You didn't get a single beat. I know. Not one. That's okay. I'm very lucky my parents have been supportive from day one. Yeah. Am I excited for Christmas? Heck yeah. I'm going on a mini vacation. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I'm going with April. We planned it the other day. We're going, I won't say where, but we are going on a mini vacation. And we purchased matching outfits. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yesterday, but we did purchase matching outfits. And I am so freaking pumped to where I've never been in a relationship. Like, it was her idea too. She wanted the matching outfits. And I'm like, yeah, I want a matching outfit. Like, how fun is that? Right? Like, literally the most fun thing ever. So, anyways. Very serious. Hello, Max. How you doing? Exactly. Just a couple of girlies. A bit bolder will take time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Took my mom to the first Pride parade. It was amazing to see her so supportive. I love that. What's up, Max? Hello, Leah. How you doing? Out of 10. I think if the turkey were more moist, it would be higher. But, like, I got no problems with it. I'm enjoying it. I'll probably finish it. We give it a 6.5, 7. Like, very respectable. What I wanted for the most part, yeah. Is she hesitant to get on a live? It's not that she's hesitant. She's just not a public person, you know? I made that choice. In dating me, no one should have to feel like they need to be any more public than they were before. Hello, Jackie. No pressure. And in fact, like, most people don't want that. And especially because it's me, there's so much hate that I recommend you don't. But, you know, it can be really hard. My mom didn't know what to do. I came out when I was 14. She bought you a bunch of rainbow things. That's cute. That's really cute. Yeah. Or what did Brixton girl say? I didn't even see it. I'm assuming someone muted it before I saw it. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Emily, for continuing to share the live. I don't blame you because of all the trolls and haters. Yeah, and I want to keep her safe. You know, that's not I don't want to start dating someone and tell everyone who they are because I'm excited, but then see them get, like, hate messages every day. I know. Every morning I check my DMs, and I know what's going to be in there, right? Hi, little mama. Bye, Sam. Have a great Thanksgiving. But when April wakes up, that's not her life, you know? She didn't sign up for that. You warn your partner it's a possibility? I mean, sure, but also I'm very intentional with how I do things so that no one would ever find out who she is, you know? Gemma, I don't check DMs here, but if you message me on Instagram, I will probably see it. I can't promise I'll respond to them. Going to Vegas? Nice, Kayla. I enjoyed the food in Vegas, but I don't really have any recommendations for food because, honestly, none of them were as good as the amount of money they cost, if that makes sense. The date went great, little mama. She is my girlfriend, yes. All right. Yeah, I think it's maybe a 7, 7.5. Why do I have sub-only videos? So I can support myself. Yeah, pay rent. Interesting. I don't know how one would even do that. Happy Thanksgiving, Alyssa. I'm from Canada. What would be a fast food restaurant? I really don't know. I am not a Vegas expert. I've been to Vegas one time. I went to a certain amount of restaurants, but there was nothing I had there that was so blow my socks off. I got she's begging for a job. Incorrect. I'd heard that there was a rumor going around that there was something legal going around. I didn't know that that's what the rumor was, that it was Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel is like a super ally. Like a super ally. Hello, Dana, and thank you for subscribing. And Opa for Dana. Opa, thank you so much. I've been to Europe. My dad served in the military for many decades, and we were stationed in Germany there for a couple of years. So yes. Okay. Is this dessert? No, this is a main. This is turkey. Our dessert's coming next. Fair enough, Amy. Oh, thank you very much. Hi, Danny D. I'm Motlet, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Mama, y'all are silly. Thank you, Danny D. Us Canadians already had Thanksgiving in October. Yeah. Do I like, which kind of turkey meat do I like? I think I'm more of a dark meat person in general. I mean, I'm not going to turn down either, but dark meat tends to be a little bit moister. Stuffing's really good. I love stuffing, and this is really good. Happy Thanksgiving, K-Bass. You don't do it in the UK? Yeah. Honestly, Christmas is very similar in terms of the kind of food. Like, your Christmas is similar to our Thanksgiving. Thank you, Mayhem. These root vegetables are really good, too. Wow. What's the food? This is turkey, root vegetables, stuffing, gravy, and cranberry sauce. And it's very good. Have I had oysters and stuffing? I have not. Like regular stuffing just plus oysters? Haven't had it. I think it'd be good though. No, Christmas is celebrated. We have Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just it's a close analog. Yeah, cranberry sauce. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you for asking. Every Thanksgiving, I take this time to cook and eat, and it's over so fast. I feel that. His plate would have been complete with green beans. I agree. I agree. I've been to the UK many times and loved it there. So yeah, I'd love to go again. I have friends there, plenty of people who I'd want to hit up and hang out with while I'm there. Need something green? I'm okay with it. Happy Thanksgiving, Cynthia. Has apples too. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I have to work tomorrow. That's tough. Beef turkey for Christmas dinner. I think ham is more appropriate for Christmas. I don't know, it just depends. Look, Little Mama, they didn't have green bean casserole. I'm sorry. But I'm eating some tomorrow because April and I are doing Thanksgiving and there will be green bean casserole. So that's exciting. If you come back, meet and greet. Okay. I have been to Scotland. I actually studied in Glasgow for a whole semester. I enjoyed myself. You have my Christmas. Thank you, Miss Williamson. Don't worry, it's very good. What have you visited in the UK? Where have I visited? London, Cotswolds. I mean, I know. Is Scotland part of UK or is it Ireland? It's not. I forget if Scotland locked itself off or not. But studying in Glasgow, been to Edinburgh, haven't been to Ireland. I think that's most of it. Yeah, you live in Glasgow. Cool. Yeah, I was at the University of Glasgow. You have Ellen in the UK? Who's Ellen? Not DeGeneres, I'm assuming. Edinburgh? I liked Edinburgh. Northern Ireland? Gotcha. I studied for a semester in Glasgow at the University of Glasgow. I enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was a lovely city. It was rainy and gray all the time, which was tough for me. But there was good people. I met a partner there who I dated for many years after it. Yeah. I've been to polyamory, Scotland. I haven't. Northern Ireland is, but regular Ireland isn't. That's weird. Oh, I just took random classes. I mostly just partied. I don't even remember. It was mostly some Gallic history class and not anymore. Oh, Samantha. Never been to Belfast. Isn't San Francisco rainy and gray? Not really. It can be. I would say that the majority of the time it is sunny. It's a little chilly, but it's I would say it's sunny. Right now, it's not a single cloud in the sky. And that's how it usually is. Ellen DeGeneres moved to Scotland. I had haggis and it was fine. It was nothing. I didn't dislike it, but I also wasn't oh my god, get me this every day now. I know I should have visited Dublin while I was there. My friends went. I didn't go. Ellen left the unit say interesting. Haggis is awful. I think I had it in Edinburgh. And it was okay. It didn't taste bad. It was just meat. Does San Francisco suffer from homelessness? Yeah. It's really awful. I think per capita San Francisco has the biggest unhoused population. Love for you to come to Belfast. Yeah, I'd love to go too. Yeah, I want to move to the Cotswolds. That wouldn't surprise me. The Cotswolds are gorgeous. They are really high in SF. Yes, they are. -2 in the UK. That means it's like high 20s, low 30s. But I do not like blood pudding. Not interested in blood pudding one bit. Please keep it away from me. Gross. Are me and April officially a couple? We are. We are a couple. She said yes. I'm very excited. It's just been really exciting, I think, for both of us. Yeah. Have I been to Kansas City? I don't think so. Maybe I've driven through it. I don't think I've driven through it. Nope. We are a poly couple. We're not exclusive, but we are working towards being each other's primary person. Happened last night, Lauren. Last night. I'm spending Thanksgiving with April tomorrow. Tomorrow, she's working today. I'm streaming today, but tomorrow I'm going to her place, and that's what we're doing tonight. Hearts go out to the retail workers working today and tomorrow. Yeah, very difficult. Not an easy job. Although, I wonder if over the years it's getting easier because more people are like buying online. Maybe that's it, Marcelino. What was the question written on the restaurant? It said, "Be my girlfriend?" Question mark. It was very good. Am I doing any Black Cyber Monday whatever shopping? Times are a little tough for me right now, so probably nothing significant. If I see something that I need, I might. Something that I would buy otherwise at a higher price, then probably I'll get it. But I'm really not in any financial position at this moment to make like big purchases. That was good. Headed to SF tomorrow to see Leslie Odom Jr. Oh, the Rotunda. Great plan. The Rotunda's really fun. If you're there after 2 p.m., I think that's when their tea service is. I've been there so many times, just never for the tea service. So I hope that you get to experience it. I think you eat it. Or edit. Eat it. Wow. Edits. Hello, edits. You said eat it. Oh. Can we see your earring? Sure. Push this forward. It is pecan pie. Let's see that. Isn't that cute? Are the loop headphones good? Well, they're not even really headphones so much as they're just earbuds because they don't make any sound. They're just like silicone. But yeah, they're really good. They block out a huge amount of noise. Could I eat that again? Oh, totally. Hello, close girlfriend. Happy Turkey Day, Jeannie. Through Mons. Thank you, Sage. I'm good. How are you? I'm good on mods for now, though. Thank you. Thank you, Nia. I appreciate you asking. The chat's been like relatively calm. So, there's mods who are here. They're doing their thing. Thank you, though. I feel like that break. I feel like the break did me so good. I feel your spirit again. I'm happy you're back. Thank you. I agree. I wonder if anyone else would agree with that. I really needed that break. Like, really needed it. It's not easy to put yourself out there day after day and get, the nastiness. But you can take a break. It's nice. Nice chat tonight, but the mods are... Oh, totally. They're absolutely working away. I don't know. What do y'all agree with Ian? Do I do nothing useful? We'll see if the people who watch this stream agree with you, Ian. Everyone needs a break every now and then. It's amazing. Happy Thanksgiving, Leah. How you doing? Thank you, close girlfriend. Hello, Monty. How's it going? Obviously, they won't. Well, but what I'm saying is true. What do you think? Let's give Ian a chance. Tell me why. Let's dig into it. Why is it that you think I provide no value? You tell me. I'm open to it. Let's. How does poly work? It means that April and I, who are dating, can also see other people. Does that make sense? So like we're each other's main squeeze, but then there's also we could go on other dates. Yeah. It was a much needed break, says Trish. You kept me company while I was pregnant and eating alone. Meanwhile, my husband was at work. I'm happy I could keep you let's all watch Ian embarrass himself. That's kind of what I'm hoping Ian does. Have I ever had to navigate jealousy? Absolutely. But it's all about communication, really. Um, you have to tell your partner that you're feeling jealous, and you have to work through it. Never said no value, just said sitting around getting money from taking videos about useless topics. What topics are those? What topics would you say I talk about, Ian? So do you tell each other when you see someone else? Yes, you absolutely must. And typically you would talk about the date with the person, right? You'd say like what you did, like, how the vibe was. Like you have to be super communicative so everyone's on the same page. That's really how you navigate jealousy before it takes anyone over. Thank you, Grace May. I mean, so to Ian's point, like talking about useless topics, I don't think the idea of transgender advocacy is useless, but that's maybe your opinion. I will say, like, you could say the same thing about anyone who's ever made a reel. Like, if you find yourself scrolling through TikTok ever, a lot of the people who you see, thank you, Slowly, how you doing? Long time no see. A lot of the people you see when you scroll through your phone, they're not just doing that for fun, right? They're doing it to support themselves, right? And you, by nature of your time being spent watching a thing, have found value in it, or entertainment even. Pass the time at the very least. When you go see a movie, there might be absolutely no real like point to it. Like, I don't know, what's like a stupid movie that was fun that I saw recently? I don't know, a Fast and Furious movie. You show up, you're not learning anything about yourself there. You're just there and for the ride for a couple hours, and it's like, ooh, that was fun, right? Was there a point to it? The point was that it kept you busy for a few hours, right? And that's what art is. It's something that you consume all the time, right? So our mods working. Get your mods here now. Caitlin says, Jesus loves everyone. Treat them with respect. Repent of your sins, guys. Now, Caitlin, are you talking to me or are you talking towards the nastiness of Ian? Just so I'm not too... So I know where you are, who are you are talking to before I address your comment. Happy Turkey Day, Susan. Do you pay your mods? Nope, my mods are here on their own accord. They're here on their own time. They don't have to be. There's no mandatory showing up. They show up because they want to. You've not missed dessert, Crystal. Thank you so much. Good one, Ricky. Have you ever had to fire a mod? Kind of. You help expose people to new things. It's good to learn about other people. I agree with you, Kitty. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. The meal's great. We still have yet to have our dessert. It's a pumpkin tart, which has brown sugar caramel and sour ice cream, whatever that is. Hi, Kev. How's it going? Thank you for being here, Deborah. Thank you for being here. Anyways, thank you. I love Lucy. Just had apple and pumpkin pie. Nice. I'm having pumpkin pie today because tomorrow I'm having apple and pecan pie. You know. Thank you, Raven. All right, Skyhook. We're gonna ask Skyhook some questions. So clearly, you're using some words that are not the real words you're trying to say, which we all know what you mean. Skyhook Bones, can you tell me what about my stream tells you that I am someone who engages in those activities? Can you back up your absolutely ludicrous claim, please? I guess I could just block them. I'm not hating. I'm just saying I wish it was as easy as sitting in front of a screen and making money. Okay. Do you think you could do this? Do you think that... I mean, I don't know, like someone who makes, let's say, Ninja, who I know does video game streams, right? Makes millions, if not tens of millions of dollars a year. Do you think that you could do what Ninja does, right? Do you think you could do what someone who sits in front of a camera does, right? I'm not saying you couldn't. I'm just saying if you think that you can do this, you should do it. Right? Give it a shot. If you think it's easy, prove it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy eating nice food. I know it looks like, oh shoot, I'm just, you know, randomly get all dolled up and pop in front of the camera and have my tripod and have all my gear and microphone and carefully cultivated lighting and all these different things. It looks like it's effortless, but I'm telling you, it's really not. It actually takes a lot of time and effort and energy, especially when people are rude, right? Or cruel, downright evil to me. It takes a lot of emotional energy. So I would encourage you, Ian, to think about exactly what it is you're suggesting, what your idea of my workday looks like, right? Do you think that think about the time that I take to do everything that you don't see, right? I feel guilty taking people's hard-earned money. Let's talk about this. So, do you think, and I know this is like a much bigger scale, but at the end of the day, I'm making something that you are watching, right? Um, you might not be paying for the stream. Some people do out of the kindness of their hearts, but for most people, it's free, right? Do you think that when Tom Cruise makes a movie and is thinking about people paying $10, $20 to see the new Mission Impossible movie, do you think Tom Cruise is, shoot, I would hate to take people's hard-earned money to see this movie? No, it's because Tom Cruise knows that he's making a cool movie that people are excited to see, that people are happy to spend their money on, right? Now, I know this is not the new Mission Impossible movie, but it's content all the same in that it's something that people like to watch, get excited when it comes on. Um, the only difference between Mission Impossible and this is that this is on TikTok and you can't talk back to Tom Cruise, but you can talk back to me. You know what I'm saying? So you are Tim Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Tom is part of a cult. I'm not denying that. It could be any movie star. That's just the first person who came to mind. Tom Cruise is hot. I don't disagree with that. Anyways, so has Skyhook Bones finally run out of steam on their ridiculously cruel and completely untrue accusations? Thank you, Sav. I appreciate that. Tom Cruise has an entertaining resume. So, like, if you were to find a piece of paper that, like, you're saying there's a piece of paper that has lists of Mission Impossible and all the other movies he's done, and you read the resume, like, is that what you mean? Or are you just saying that what I do isn't interesting? Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of people out there who couldn't care less about one dang movie he's done. And you know what they do? They just don't watch it. They don't show up to the movie and throw tomatoes at the screen. Tom Cruise is a short guy. He is a short guy. And I don't deny him being problematic. He's just the first person that popped into my head. Thank you, Jennifer. Pick someone better. Okay, who's a non-problematic actor? That's actually a hard question. Hugh Grant. How about Hugh Grant? Hugh Grant makes movies. He was just in Heretic, which was a super fun movie, right? You could say that Heretic was kind of like a nothing burger and that it didn't really have a point, that it thought it had a point, but it really didn't. But people showed up and spent their money on that movie because they like Hugh Grant or they like horror movies. No one showed up to that movie to hate watch it, probably very few people. But people feel the need to show up here and hate watch. Yeah. Skyhook, I've still yet to see any answers to my questions. Of course, Jane. I agree with you that this is not, Tom Cruise is maybe not the right example. Hugh Grant used to be problematic. He had some drama in like the 90s, but I think we're past that. Happy Thanksgiving, Sal. Anyways, begging on TikTok. Bye. So I guess my question is, to both Mayhem and to Skyhook, if you're so upset about me being here and streaming, if you're so upset, because clearly you are, tell me, why are you here? Why are you here? What is it about me that inspires the need to come out and berate me in a public forum? Because if you know me well enough, you know that you're never going to change what I do or how I do it. And in fact, with the new ratio of haters to lovelies, you're in the minority. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Forever Blue. Why are you here? You know? Thank you, Stacey. You came on my For You page despite being blocked and decided to call you out. You tried talking to me IRL, and I have no idea who you are. But you still have yet to answer my question. It came up on your For You page. Okay, why didn't you keep scrolling? You decided to call me out. Why? How am I affecting your life in any meaningful way? Because it seems pretty obvious that if you didn't like me, you could just keep scrolling or actually blocking me, because it's not like people get magically unblocked, and never think about me again. So why are you here? Is it because you have some sort of deep sense of inadequacy within yourself that you see someone else who's confident and happy in themselves and feel the need to tear them down to feel better about yourself? That's my guess. Because ultimately, what I'm sensing is that you're just a bully, and that's really what bullies do, is they try to get their hooks into you and tear you down from whatever higher place you're in, so that they don't have to be alone in the muck. But I'm going to tell you something. Last night, I asked a girl that I am head over heels for to be my girlfriend, and she said yes. And there is nothing you can say to me, not a single damn thing, that's going to take me down from that high. Not one. So, once again, ask yourself why you're still here, right? Thank you so much. Why are you still here? You could have left. You can keep scrolling. Nothing's keeping you here. Marry a girl? I probably will. Can't imagine marrying someone who isn't a girl. Thank you, Sav. Thank you, Emily. Pumpkin pie, yes. This is pumpkin pie. They call it a pumpkin tart. Thank you, Forever Blue. Vanilla bean, no. Pumpkin tart has brown sugar caramel. You can see that kind of drizzled on there. The pumpkin tart is here, and the sour ice cream. Victor, are you talking to me? I can't tell if you're talking to me or if you're like trying to tear down trolls in the chat. A bit disappointing. Well, let's see. Pumpkin soup. Oh, I love pumpkin soup. Say I treat people poorly. Are you sure about that? Who in this chat has been treated poorly by me? All right, we'll talk about it. We're in the muck here. Meet Z Monster. Why are there dozens upon dozens of YouTube videos dissecting you in a negative way? Let's dissect. Let's go ahead. To bring up the points they make. Go ahead. If you've seen videos, you can surely tell me what it is. I treated Rihanna so badly. Oh, so badly. Thank you, Sav. Hi, Amy. What is it? What have they dissected? You tell me. Actually, really good. I don't think this is sour ice cream. I think this is vanilla ice cream. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I taste the sourness. It's subtle, but it's good. It's actually quite good. Thank you, Danny D. Was taking their kidney. I heard all the people who were subs did nothing. You did nothing for months while taking their kidney. Yeah, I did take their kidneys. It's true. You're right. Am I just pointing her out? What did I say? You tell me, because I've never seen anything that backs that up. Go ahead. Post the screenshots. I'm telling you. If you have proof, send it to me. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not true. And no one's ever brought proof to say that it's true. that I abused mods. Okay. I'm telling it. Just because you heard that something's true doesn't mean that it is. It really isn't. Is there a reason we can't see your girlfriend? Safety reasons. You said taking their kidney, but now you're saying take their money. I stole people's kidneys because about $1.50 worth of their subscription. Cassie? Oh, I see. You must have not seen that video I posted. Look, y'all gotta do your research, okay? Everything's been debunked. You can continue to keep hating if you want, but it's never gonna change who I am. I am never going to stop making content. Subs were 249 multiple months. Belle, I'm gonna ask you. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Max. I would say one thing before we go to sub only chat, or just to start it. I asked this question to I forget their name earlier. Why are you here, Belle? Are you so deeply insecure or unhappy in your life that you sit in a stranger's live to berate them about taking time for their mental health? That is interesting to me. Yeah, Quandis, I was actually wondering. I want to let you know that I'm going to be going on break for the next 17 and a half months. And the only way I'll ever come back is if both you and Max give me your kidneys. Also, I'm starting a cult, and I'm going to make a compound that you must live in. Is that okay? Hello, happy Thanksgiving, Miss Batty. How you doing? I don't know, Clary Bobs. I really think that people just need a villain in their life. I really think that's it. I think that people need a villain. It's not the first time in my life that people have made me into that. Although, I guess I wasn't a villain in middle school. I was more just like the butt of everyone's joke. Anyways. Happy Thanksgiving, Taylor. Thank you, Max. I thought this number one. Look, I needed to disappear. So I did. I have no shame. Anyone could have canceled their subscription at any time and then restarted it when I came back. It's not that hard. Also, I stopped streaming like halfway through the month, so that was sort of like $1 and change that people might have lost on me. People acting like I'm Bernie Madoff, extorting people. Ridiculous. Anyways, this meal was wonderful. I'm really happy that we ate here. Thank you, Rihanna. Yeah, people will believe anything. Yeah. I mean, you know, the people used to abuse old mods. That one really tickles me because I don't even really want to give them the airtime, but those people are like truly monstrous human beings. Talking about abuse. Ridiculous. I love the subscription. Plus, it's not even that much money. It's $2 a pound. Yeah, it's like literally a candy bar. I canceled it. Then when you came back, I restarted it. That's what I'm saying, Paige. It's pretty simple because it's a cup of cup. Yeah, like, and like it's really not about the subscription, right? It's not about it. It's about the fact that people are desperate for something to grab onto because what they need is to hate them. They need, oh, there's a burst crown. I missed it. Thank you to whoever sent it. Heather, thank you so much for sending that. Right, Caitlin? It's Lily's true followers probably thought, yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I needed. And like, as you can see, I hope it's obvious that I'm much better than I was before. Okay, I'm ready. I'm new to the subscription thing, but I'm enjoying getting to know you. Not with the end of this. Thank you, Max. That is very cute. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for the crown. Cheers. Cute. Yeah. And then people think they need something, right? Like, oh, I abused months. And there's nothing that shows that ever happened. Oh, there was like some stuff with what's her name? She changed her name. It's not that anymore. It's something else. Honestly, like people throw these accusations out, and then it's like, oh, we'll prove it, and they're like, it's because she's awful, and everyone's like, oh, right, she's awful. We hate her. We don't need proof. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I appreciate that, Max. I know. And thank you, Peach, Opa. Peach, did we miss another one? I feel like we might. Peach and Emma. Opa to Peach and Emma. Cheers. I did an interview that I think will be out tomorrow as a part of a larger documentary, which might surprise you that I'm a part of. But I do an interview in there, and I'm not sure if the director will include the footage, but we talk about how, like, there's not many people on the internet, not many trans people on the internet that have like the level of hate against me, and the deeper you look at it, the more ridiculous it looks. But because not many people do the research to say, like, is that accusation actually true? It's just this like crowd, what's it like, groupthink. We all just dislike her, and if someone says something nasty about her, it's true, and we don't think too hard about it. I probably should write a book. Salud. Anyways, y'all got me off on a rant. Why don't we have a little bit of tea and shift the conversation to something more positive? What do you think? I agree. What's a nice and positive thing we can talk about? I'm open to suggestions. I can tell you what I'm going to eat tomorrow for my at home or with April Thanksgiving. I'll think about it. Puppies are cute. More about the date last night, sure. It was great. The fondue was excellent. So good. Lasagna's almost done. Nice. Thank you, Emma. Favorite earrings? I don't know if I have one favorite pair. So actually, Clary, you're subscribed, so you can see I posted the outfit or the like Amazon screenshots of the 3 pieces, so you can go and look at it now. It's like a jumpsuit sort of with a hat and a coat. It's cute. Favorite part of the meal? I mean, the turkey was great. The pumpkin was solid. It wasn't like, oh my god, blowing my mind, but the turkey was really satisfying. Top thing on my Christmas list? Ooh. I don't know. I don't really have a Christmas list right now. I don't know. I need to think about it. Yeah, user 52, have you eaten yet? You were cooking, right? Before? And can I ask, Max, what does GoFip or GoFip mean? Is it something backwards? No? Dessert? No, nice. My Christmas list consists of a lot of movies, right? Fair enough. Any particular movies that you want to... Has anyone seen that movie Hot Frosty? I listened to a podcast about it yesterday. It's supposed to be fun. It's apparently about like a snowman that gets turned into a very attractive man. It's like one of those Hallmark movies, but on Netflix, I think. It looks fun. Maybe I'll watch that. It should be interesting. Someone on TikTok was meant to say gossip, instead she said gothip. Okay, gotcha. New Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie. Interesting. We're having a Lindsay Lohan renaissance, especially with that new Freaky Friday coming out. That's going to be big. She's coming back. And good for her. Way to pull yourself out of addiction. Seriously, she looks great. I love those cheesy Hallmark movies, which are all the same time. Yeah, they're fun. Last one I saw was with Melissa Joan Hart a few years ago. I don't remember. I think it was about a I think it was a nutcracker was in the title of it. It was, I think, a nutcracker soldier that comes to life. Thank you, Clary. I know, it's fun, right? Actually, April picked it. There's going to be a new Freaky Friday, yeah, with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. I don't know when it's coming out, probably next year. Snowing in Minnesota, classic. The Nutcracker Ballet, totally. Let's see the Nutcracker. I've never seen it, but I wouldn't mind. I don't want to hold this table any longer. I'll let them. She's a baker, like a cookie or cake baker, and There's yeah, the Nutcracker guy comes to life. She's like a high, the classic eager but maybe a little too hyper focused female protagonist in those movies gets swept off her feet by the Nutcracker guy who's naive but also good natured. It's good. It's a good movie. Yeah. Um, I enjoyed it. But tomorrow we might watch the Lord of the Ring extended cuts because we're going to be together for probably a big part of the day. Because that's the movie Verity. I've never heard of the movie Verity. What's that about? I saw Wicked recently. Hot Frosty. It does seem ridiculous. Um, there's really not many more movies coming out this year that I'm aware of. Oh, no, that's not true. There is a movie coming out that I really want to see. It is called Nosferatu. It's a David Eggers film, so it's going to be dark and very sad and horrific. But it's got Johnny Depp's daughter is the lead, I think, Lily Rose Depp. What's his name? Willem Dafoe's in it. It's crazy psychological thriller. Ooh, and yes, I'm interested. It's not out yet or close. Okay, no, I'm down. I love psychological thrillers. Who else is in it? I think a Skarsgård is in it. Just prepared a Thanksgiving meal for 6 to 8 people. There's only 2. Nice. I love leftovers. Did you see Beetlejuice? No, not really my thing. I watched the original Beetlejuice like the day before I was maybe going to see the next one. Really didn't care for it. I don't know what. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I did not like when Beetlejuice was on screen. I found him deeply upsetting and just not fun at all. Heard it wasn't great. I've heard that people liked it, and I've heard that people didn't like it, but it made a lot of money. So I think is what matters to the people who want it. If it says anything, I read the book in one day because I literally couldn't stop. Got it. Look, I am here for it. I enjoy a psychological thriller. I would say that that's among my favorite genres. I love that. I love that. I love horror movies, sci-fi, action. Excuse me. Oh. I don't want to hold this table for that much longer because we're so damn busy. Check, please. Yes, thank you. Alexander S. Huge True Blood. I don't even know what that means. Check into Dark Matter. Oh, I've heard of that. I was thinking about it. I'm also looking at Silo. Silo looks fun. I haven't watched it, but it looks good. Both of those shows look kind of like in a similar thriller vein, sci-fi thriller kind of thing. And I love Rebecca Ferguson, so Silo. Probably go for Silo first. Have you seen Silo? I know season 2 just came out. Maybe I'll watch it later. I'll probably play my Zelda game after I get back. Echoes of Wisdom, which you actually play as Zelda in, which is very exciting. Snuggle with Nugget. Take him on a walk. That'll be my day. And tell you, oh, thank you, Caitlin. Yeah, I've never seen True Blood. I know generally what it is, but I've never seen it. Probably not my thing, if I'm being honest. I have not, but need to check. Well, I will give you a recommendation now. If you were into really dark, like mind-bending, time-traveling type of stuff, where it's like really twisted. Well, actually, I'm going to recommend From, if you haven't seen From, but a show that's already done. Thank you so much. And I think it was already prepaid, right? So
no, they don't actually charge your credit card. They just hold it, so you
okay.
see it charged.
Gotcha. Okay.
We do add the gratuity automatic on Thanksgiving.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank
Cool.
you very much.
Yeah. A little easier if they do. The darker, the better. Okay, then the show is dark. You finished From. From is so good. But if you liked From, and if you think From is dark, boy, do I have a recommendation for you, Brooke. Okay, the show is called Dark, D-A-R-K. It is on Netflix. Now, I don't put this lightly. This is the only show that I would say it about. Dark is probably the best TV show ever created. Okay? Now, it's hard to describe what it is because it's half of it. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. That's back at you, Lorraine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Um, it's German. Go into it knowing it is German, but you can put on dubs. Subs or dubs, both are fine. It's a show that is so well crafted. It is 3 seasons. It's one of the questions. You know how From is like, will we ever get all of the questions answered after the season finale? Maybe. Dark is on Netflix. DARK. It's on Netflix. It's only 3 seasons. It's a show that wraps up what it does with such a wonderful bow. It is gripping. It is heartbreaking. It's absolutely captivating. Isn't there a next season of From? No, it's 2026 that we're getting season 4 of From, which is very sad. But whatever it takes, like, yeah, it's going to be a few years. But yeah, highly recommend them. And for the first like half of the first season, it kind of feels like one thing, but then like as you learn more, you're like, oh, that's not what it is at all. Just know that like if it'll still grab you, it's not like it's not interesting for the first half of the first season. It's very interesting, but like it feels like one way, but then it kind of zags on you, and you're like, well, is it horror, paranormal? Is dark horror? It's not horror, I wouldn't say. I would say it is a dark psychological thriller. It is about, I mean, without spoiling anything, it is about like these teenagers in Germany where really crazy stuff starts happening and they unravel this ball of yarn that doesn't go where you think it's going to go. I don't know if I call it paranormal either. I would call there's definitely sci-fi. It's like psychological thriller sci-fi. Yeah. At the end of season 1, you're going to be like, what? Honestly, if you've seen Dark and the end of season 3 of From, they're very similar, that last episode. Psychological, yeah. And like the soundtrack is just so like, makes your skin crawl. Anyways, thank you. Your team has completed the second stage of Team Quest. Team Power has been unlocked for all team members to send it. Celebrate. Very fun. Thank you, Forever Blue. Hey, user back to what the heck? Join my team. We should maybe one day we should all try to do the team thing as far as you can take it. Because honestly, I don't even know. There's all this stuff about like join my team, unlock different gifts. I have no idea how it works. Maybe one day we should actually try and do it. Remind me one time, Lily. Push the gifts today. And you know what, user 452, I saw earlier someone stream who had like someone would make a comment and pin it that just had like my Venmo and Cash App and stuff, and they'd pin it. Oh, you're all good, Forever Blue. That's all good. I'm just glad you're here. All right. Do y'all want to guess what the bill total is? The gratuity is included. So there's the hot tea, the prefix meal, which is all the food that we got, plus a tip, which I think they just pre-included to be, I'm assuming, 20%. What do we think? You can only guess once. Okay. This one. Anyone want to guess? We're all feeling quiet. It is Thanksgiving after all. 52, 72, 33, 61, 35. Okay. Okay. Only guess once, please. Everyone's been good. It was good about that yesterday. Okay. I know who's closest for now. Gotcha. Thank you, Alyssa. 6288. All right. Well, if that's it, I'm gonna tell you, y'all are all a little low today, because the closest person is the person who had the highest guess, which is Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Maria guessed 89.84. Pre-tip was 115.09. Post-tip 136.28. Which means that, Maria, you're off by more than a few dollars, but you still win. So congrats to you. Congrats to you. Wow, indeed. This was a pricey meal. So we didn't make the amount of whatever today, but that's okay. Thank you to everyone who gifted. I know, very expensive. Um, uh, San Francisco Thanksgiving Day. It's because they want to, they want to make it a big thing for their servers and make it a moneymaker to make it worth it to open on Thanksgiving. And I get it. So, anyways, that's that. I will not stream tomorrow because I am doing Thanksgiving tomorrow. So you will see me next on Monday. And on Monday, I will have everything about tomorrow to tell you. That's Friday. Saturday, I'm going to hang out with a friend, so I'll be able to tell you about that. Sunday, I'll probably hang out with April again. So thanks for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Thank you for being so sweet and kind. And until next time, my friends, stay lovely.